Welcome, everybody, back to another BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is The Legend of Korra, Book 1, Episode 12, Finale. What happened last time?
Last time, we found out that the biggest anti-bender of all time is actually secretly also a bender, and a bloodbender, and Tarrlok's brother. Tarrlok's brother, sorry. I said that one time and now it's just in my brain. Tarrlok's brother, who can also just bloodbend at any point, and that's how he's been able to defeat so many benders without exposing himself, because he's able to bloodbend them subtly. But it's not, like, the whole plan is to, you know, expose him, which I think is a good plan, but they have to come up with a way to do that he's actually gonna get exposed, because just saying that he's a bender is not going to cut it. Just attacking him really hard is not going to cut it. You're going to have to come up with something very specific, you know? We'll
see how specific they get this time. Please leave a like, please subscribe. Check out Patreon to get 2 weeks ahead of Korra, 2 weeks ahead of One Piece, bunch of other things. Hope you enjoy. Let's go.
Endgame.
Big Naga.
Good bear dog.
I think we found our secret airfield. I need you to tear up those runways.
Aye, aye, Captain. Ooh, General. General.
Oh.
You guys wait here till we get back, okay? Stay.
They're so cute.
Why would there be fence posts but no fence?
Well, you found that one out. Like this revolutionary electric fence without even the
without wires.
Yeah. Damn. What if we just emptied ourselves of blood, and that way he couldn't bloodbend us?
Yes, that's genius.
How has no one thought of that?
When I was a boy, a firebender struck down my entire family and left me scarred. That tragic event began my quest to equalize the world.
Just a total lie.
Come on.
Oh, you're just going for it.
No attack.
You want to take it out? No, let's hear what she has to say.
Amon has been lying to you. Spirits didn't give him the power to take people's bending away. He uses blood bending to do it. Amon is a waterbender.
Oh, they're really...
What is this nonsense?
Take off your mask and we'll see how you look identical to your brother.
Your family wasn't killed by a fire. His father was Yukon. Brother is Councilman Tarrlok.
An amusing tale. I will show you the truth.
I got plastic surgery.
This is what a firebender did to me.
I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, he could have just done that to make his story more believable.
They don't believe me. It didn't work.
We said what we had to. Let's get out of here.
Really?
The most predictable outcome.
That avatar, you'll miss the main event.
Oh. Exterminating all the airbenders.
On away. He saw them get away.
Not quite.
Asami,
They have fighter planes.
Asami, I know I have hurt you, and I am sorry. We can be a family again.
Are you
Unlikely.
insane? Mom would hate you for what you've become.
How dare you! I am avenging her death!
The airplanes are ready for takeoff.
Annihilate the fleet.
That's right, General.
Oh shit.
I intercepted your message to Commander Blue.
Yeah, I don't think that message was very secure.
Son of a
How are
bitch.
we gonna get out of here?
I don't suppose you know how to metal bend.
That is a negative, sir.
So good.
Saves the day.
Whoa. She's so strong.
Who needs a metal bender? We got Naga!
Good girl.
I'm going after those airplanes.
No, Naga!
Oh, she's gonna hop in one of those?
Dun, 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 dun.
Looks like a future industry forklift.
Remember when Azula flew with fire for the first time and it was like the craziest thing? Oh my god!
Holy crap.
It's not like flying a car, driving a car.
Tonight, I rid the world of airbending.
Let them go.
You're welcome to come down here and try to stop me.
I'm
avatar needs to be reminded of the power I possess.
Oh.
Whoa! In
Oh,
tandem.
that is so sick.
Where have I the baby?
In prison.
Beifong?
I don't know.
Tenzin's so overpowered.
Follow me, kids.
Let's go get your mother and the baby.
It's a fun game, in a way.
God, why is everything made of metal?
Wouldn't he just be able to sense them because he could feel their blood? Yeah. That's why we didn't have an audience for this.
I told you I would destroy you.
At least we didn't get the airbenders.
True. But now the avatar doesn't have any bending.
Yeah. Maybe it'll give her a good chance. It's like getting locked in the prison. It'll give her a good chance to get in touch with her spiritual side. Damn. Shit.
Oh my god! He's insane! Look at this guy! Like...
My god!
Holy shit! Oh, it's got a
Wow.
parachute.
Yeah, they all have parachutes. That's a risky thing to do when you're over top of the city.
That guy is dead, or maybe not. There's a...
They
there's a
have
little-
to add that in.
Yeah, a little
Oh,
parachute.
just in time to blast that off. Yeah. Wow. That's what he meant to do all along.
Thanks for looking out for me, Aang.
It's so good.
She's so strong.
Yeah.
Whoa! Thanks, Naga.
Asami, you are aiding the very people who took your mother away.
You don't feel love for Mom anymore. Too full of hatred.
Real shit.
Ungrateful, insolent child.
I don't think you want to get into a fight with her.
What is he trying to do?
Now see there is no chance to save you.
Jesus! He's just gonna
He's trying
kill
to
her?
kill her?
My
Like,
God.
holy fuck.
Mr. Sato, you are a horrible father.
Kill him, Asami.
You really are a horrible father.
Ouch.
Wow.
Amon! Everything the Avatar said is true. I just saw you bloodbend her.
Well,
You traitor! I dedicated my life to you!
he's just gonna bloodbend you.
That sound that they use is so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, you can just feel it. Oh my god.
He's about to actually get taken down by a firebender.
Yeah.
He's like, stolen valor. My parents were killed by a firebender.
Am I bending?
Everything will be
Maybe we need to go see Katara.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
No one has ever gotten the better of me like that. It's almost a shame to take the bending of someone so talented. Impossible.
I can airbend. I can airbend.
She's doing it like firebending.
No, you don't.
Oh shit.
You're gonna waterbend in front of everyone like an idiot. Is he just gonna run away and hide? Yeah. Good one,
He was
buddy.
drowning.
Oh wow.
You didn't even commit to burning your face off.
Wow. Completely exposed. You didn't even have to expose yourself. You could have just swam.
What a loser.
Yeah.
Fraud.
Just runs away.
What else is he gonna do?
I know.
That's like unrecoverable what just happened.
Yeah. Oh.
It's over, brother. I'm sorry for what I had to do to you. Our father set us on this path. Fate caused us to collide. I should have left with you when we were boys. Leave with me now. We have a second chance. We can start over together. Please. You're all I have left in the world.
Can't believe Amon got you too.
Hey, at least you unlocked your airbending.
Bro, not the time. Right. Wait, I'll just stand over here.
You saved Republic City.
But Amon got away.
Now I have to entertain my brother.
I bet he's a mad genius.
The two of us together again. There's nothing we can't do. Yes, Noatak. I'd almost forgotten the sound of my own name. It will be just like the good old days.
Oh my god. In a children's show?
I mean, yeah.
Wow.
It's like super depressing, double murder suicide, like
Holy.
heavy shit.
I've tried everything in my power, but I cannot restore Korra's bending.
But you're the best healer in the world.
Korra can still airbend, but her connection to the other elements has been severed.
It's going to be all right, Korra.
No, it's not.
Go away.
But I just want you to know I'm here for you.
No, I mean go away. Back to Republic City. Get on with your life. I'm not the Avatar anymore. You don't need to do me any favors.
When Tarrlok took you, I was losing my mind at the thought of never seeing you again. I realized I love you, Korra.
I can't.
It's a really emotional time for her, bro.
Yeah. What a depressing way to end it off.
Yeah.
Not now, Tenzin. I just want to be left alone.
But you called me here. You have finally connected with your spiritual self. When we hit our lowest point, we are open to the greatest change.
His eyebrows are just burnt off. He's like buried in the snow.
I love you too.
to love yourself first.
You have to be the avatar first.
Yes, you can't love anyone until you're the avatar.
And she can fix everyone.
Hell yeah.
Wagging her tail.
I am so proud of you, Avatar Korra.
Avatar Korra.
What a nice end.
Mm-hmm. Seeing that.
What a great end to this. I like it because I like that it was very contained to the first season.
It felt complete.
And I wonder if that's because they didn't know if they were gonna do more than one.
That's actually 100% what happened. Is they were only signed on for one. That's why they did Air, because that's the only book that wasn't in Avatar.
Yeah, so it like completes it would be a complete series of 4. Yeah, because I was like at first, because of the way that Avatar went towards the end of it, I thought that this, when we get into it and we're not doing like a Monster of the Week style thing, and it's just going, I'm like, oh wow, this is gonna be the series, you know what I mean? This is gonna, they're just getting to the point. Well, I mean, they were at the point earlier, but like they're like just getting really into it early on. But as it went along, it became more clear that this was gonna have to wrap up, or we were just gonna have to get defeated and then try again. And I'm really glad that they like committed to just a very strong, like
self-contained
story.
Like
it's just all done. And, she gets her bending at the end and then, saves the day and this and that, and she gets her airbend, she gets to see Aang and all the other avatars and stuff, and I feel like if there wasn't more of this show, I would be very satisfied. And I really appreciate that. And I think it's a lot better when you only get signed for one season to commit to the one season and do it a really good job rather than trying to set it up for season 2, because I feel like a lot of shows these days, like a Netflix shows, for example, or whatever, they get one season approved and then they drive it's like there's some shows on Netflix that I feel like are so good, you start watching them and then they leave it on a crazy cliffhanger and like do all these things towards the end to set up, so just hoping that they get that next season because people are hyped up about it. But I just love the commitment to like a self-contained story. And yeah, it was really good. I feel like the the way everything turned out, all these fights and stuff, and they were all the planes, and they're able to defeat everything. Everyone was really cool. Everyone got some badass moments. The murder suicide at the end there was really intense.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite expecting that. I like it, but I wasn't expecting it. Because it does feel like, in a way, I feel like that's like kind of weirdly the best ending that you could have for those characters, but it's kind of,
it's very bleak.
Yeah, it's dark. So then
and then again, poor woman.
Yeah, again,
their mom is just alone. Anyway.
Yeah. And she's gonna find out like what both of her sons did. Yeah. Hopefully just no one tells her.
Yeah, let's just keep this under wraps. Anyway, what were you saying?
But they have that like super depressing moment, and then they have Katara being like, sorry, we can't get your bending back. But then that's like the lowest point, and then we have this like very hopeful Avatar Katara fully in her like avatar state, really good. They get together at the end.
Yeah, just very complete. Part of me always thinks that maybe they weren't sure when they were making this season if they were gonna do more than one, or maybe there was, because I feel like the other way that it could go is because she started with all bending, like she's kind of a prodigy, like learning all the different bending styles mostly, and then at the end she only gets air bending, so then it seems like it's gonna set up for her going off and relearning all the bending or something, like it gets reset and like she'll be a faster, but she maybe has to go and seek out the different bend and go on a real avatar journey. but she just gets it all unlocked right there, which, you know.
I kind of like it because at the end of the season, you could just be like, oh, now they're just going to do Aang's thing over again.
Yeah.
After they did so much to let you know this is not just going to be Aang's journey round 2, you know. But then they take away all her bending and it's like, oh, now she only has air bending, but she's probably going to get the other ones back. So, you know, yeah, I like it. I liked it. It's interesting how they like put a lot more effort, I feel like, into showing all of the past avatars. Like they look very, you know, we can recognize some that we've seen before, and you know, they all look very distinct, whereas I feel like they were a lot more like shadowy and like mysterious in a lot of Aang's visions, and we mostly just focused on like
Roku and Kyoshi.
Yeah,
and basically that's it.
Yeah, I really liked that ending. You know, I mean, obviously the show's not over, but it feels so satisfying. I like it.
It's great to have a satisfying conclusion.
And I'm excited to see where it goes, and it does kind of leave it open that it can go anywhere next. You know, maybe the next 3 seasons will be more of a continuing plot line, like for those 3, or maybe we're gonna travel to different places because we spent a lot of in Avatar. We went all over like the entire world, and here we've mainly been in one city, other than in, you know, at the start and the end. We're in the southern water area, so I think it would be interesting. But we've heard about different places, you know, like there obviously are still out there. The world isn't just Republic City.
Yeah.
So I'd be interested to see some other stuff. And yeah, that was cool.
Very cool. Well,
I do also like when she gets her bending taken away, then she can airbend, because she part of what she was struggling with the airbending was just, I think that she was so reliant on everything else, and that part, it was hard for her to connect. But then when she couldn't connect any of the other things, then the airbending came more natural to her. And I also do like, the way that she was doing it in
a firebending style. Yeah.
That's more you know, just how she normally, her kind of default. So yeah, that was really cool, and I like it a lot.
Do you want to do a discussion for this, or do you just want to move on to the next book?
I don't know. What do you think?
I think we could do a discussion. I feel like we wanted to for Avatar, and it probably would have been more worthwhile to really talk about it, because I feel like when we did the whole Avatar discussion, it was decent, but we just there were just so many details that we just couldn't really get to, or had already been resolved, and you couldn't get that like.
I think it would be good, especially we've been doing a lot more podcasts lately. Like we just did the Avatar one, and then we've done 2 One Piece ones in quite quick succession. So I think it would be good.
Yeah, I think so too.
And we might as well.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be super long. So if you're on Patreon, look for the post with the discussion questions.
Indeed. Leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the podcast and in book 2. See you in the next one, Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.